Do you often feel that everybody hates you? No one likes you for whatever reason? People always say bad things about you. They treat you like shit. They talk shit about you. You get yourself into a lot of dramas. And you're always the villain in everybody's stories. I ask myself a lot why everybody hates me, and I feel like I'm the bad person. So if you're feeling this way, watch this video until the end, because I'm gonna show you why you are wrong. And I believe you're actually a very good person. And everyone wants to be your friends, even I do. The first thing that you need to ask yourself is what actually happened and how do you feel? Seeing it in different perspective and not too biased about your own opinion or perspective, because sometimes we also have our blind spot that we can't see. Sometimes we don't know that we ever do something wrong to people around us that makes them upset to us because we just simply don't know. So then take a moment to even think about the situation. So seeing the problems so you are a third person, so you get a lot of perspectives who did wrong and what actually happens. But if that's not the case and people around you still treat you like shit, like your family, your friend, they like to talk about how bad you are as a person, how shit you are. They treat you like shit, they try to put you down, and they make you the villain in their stories. And you blame yourself, why am I always the problem? And you know what? You don't like yourself because people been telling you how bad you are. Honey, you are not a bad person. No bad person will even ask themselves if they're a bad person. They even don't consider that their actions will impact somebody's life. They just don't care because that's how bad they are. But then you are not, because you are questioning these questions. You are asking yourself, am I a bad person? Did I do something wrong? Why everybody do this? Why everybody telling me that I'm a bad person? You know what I mean? It means that you are a good person. Because it's just simply sometimes you put yourself in the environment that triggers you the most, that triggers you being a bad person. Not that you actually are. Okay? So if someone talks shit about you and you are angry and you are a bad person, no. Okay, that's fair. You need to be angry if someone insults you. You need to be angry if someone talks shit about you. That you're not a bad person. Because sometimes people just frame you as a bad person because it fits well with their story. Because that's what they want. They want people to see you as a bad person, so they talk shit about you. Okay? So listen to this. Like my family always make me the bad person in the family. They always make me the villain. They always picture me as someone that, will fight with my sister, will start a fight with my little sister. Even though sometimes I don't. They always think I'm a bitch to my little sister. So we live abroad, just the two of us. We shared the house together. My parents, they live in Indonesia and I live in Australia just with my sister. So whenever they call me, they always say something like, don't fight with your sister. Don't start a fight with your sister. It's because you always do this, blah, 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 saying negative things about me. And they always picture me as someone that, this kind of image that they already built themselves about me. They already picture me as someone that is this kind of bad, that will start a fight. I mean, this is not a big problem, but it's just getting annoying because, I just don't like when someone already has like a stereotype of these people will do this, or like these people, they will start a fight, even though the fight has not happened yet. Even worse, they always think that I'm the bad person even when I stand up for myself when I see there's injustice. So I remember I had a big fight with my sister because I simply said no to her. So she asked me to pay half of her bedroom's maintenance fee, which I thought it was not my responsibility at all because it was her room. So she messaged me when I was at work, transfer me half. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's not my responsibility. And I said, no, I don't want to pay half. Just work it out yourself. And she got really angry. When I got home, she already told my mom and my grandma. They were visiting here. And everybody was just like, they did not respect my boundary. They did not respect me saying no about my financial decision. In fact, that they pressured me to pay half for the maintenance fee that happened in her bedroom that has nothing to do with me. It's not about the money, okay, honey? I don't want to do something that is not my responsibility. It will be fine if people just simply respect people's boundary and respect when people say no. And so instead of they respect my boundary, my mom came to me and say like, why did you do this? Why did you have a fight with your sister? You will be just fine if you paid just half of the maintenance fee. Why did you even stop the fight? And I was like, Mom, no, I don't want to do it. It's not my responsibility. And I stood up for myself. And she said like, oh, you always start a fight with your sister. Look at this. Like, this make me sad. Why do you do this? Why don't you just say yes? Why don't you just pay for it? I was like, no, I don't want to do it. The fight will not even happen if she just like say yes, okay, it's fine. You don't have to pay, or like respect my boundaries. And when I say no. So what I realized that like, people will simply take advantages of you if you don't have boundaries. They'll simply use you to pay for them, to do something for them. And they will expect you to say yes and do it for them because what? Because they feel so entitled. And they do something like this for their own benefits. They don't think about you. They don't think about how you're feeling, what's your financial situation, if you can do it, if you're suffering. No. They don't consider you. They just consider about what they can get from you. So stand up for yourself. Say no if you don't feel like it. When you stand up for yourself, this is what I realized from people. You've been such a long time being a people pleaser. So now when you say no to people, when you set up the boundaries, they just don't take it because, oh, who is this new person? People will get mad at you for having boundaries because you've been a doormat for forever. I actually have a separate video about how to set up boundaries and stop being a people pleaser. So I will just link it in the description box below. So make sure that you watch it because I have a lot of tips about how to stop being a people pleaser and stop being a doormat. When you have a boundaries now, they make you that you are the villain. They make you feel bad about having boundaries. They attack you, they push you, they pressure you down, they put you down. So then you can break the walls, you can break your boundaries so they can get what they want. That's what happened. That's called manipulation and that's psychology. So sometimes when people put you down, people make you the bad person in their story. It's not that you are a bad person. They just cannot get what they want from you anymore. So they make you a bad person so you feel bad about yourself. So then how can I be nice? So you're trying to be nice. You're trying to be a nice person by giving what they want. And you're sacrificing your life, your money, your time to this person. That's what they want from you. So you are not a bad person if this happens to you. And they're manipulating the stories. They're manipulating the situation that it's also, your responsibility to do this. Or they're twisting the situation, they're twisting the stories. So then they can get what they want. It's just so easy for people to blame you when they can't get what they want. It's so easy for people to just blame you down, to put you down, to treat you like shit, to talk shit about you. Then to admit to themselves that they got some problems to work on. Also, if you got some friends that like to talk shit about you, they like to put you down, make you insecure, talk bad things about you in front of other people's and actually make fun and make a joke about you that you don't like. And actually, being a pick-me girl. Oh, I hate pick-me girls so much. Don't be insecure. Don't think that it's because you deserve it. Don't think that there's something bad about you that you need to fix. Or don't even think that you are a bad person and you should be nicer towards her because, look, you just need to unfriend this bitch. That's it. Let me be honest with you. People who put other people down, it's because they feel threatened with your existence. Your good qualities, your beautiful face, your sexy body, your cool girl, it makes them feel threatened because, there's another person that is better than me. So I'm just gonna make this person looks bad in front of everybody. So everybody start to think that she's a bad person. So she will make you a bad person in front of everybody. So everybody start to picking up that you're not actually having these qualities and they feel good about themselves. Honey, deep down, they feel very, very insecure about you because you're just so perfect. And I just feel bad of this person because they don't know how to make them feel good about themselves. They don't know how amazing they are. So they have to put other people down to make them feel good. And it's just so bad. So it's not that there's something wrong about you. It's not that you are a bad person or you should be nicer with her. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel insecure. I think if you just feel like, oh, I got my shit, I know who I am, I know I'm beautiful, I know I'm good looking, I know that I'm amazing, I have a lot of good quality, and if something's happen like that, if someone talks shit about you, you just don't care. Because what? Because you know yourself that how good and amazing you are, and that's what you're supposed to think, and that what you're supposed to remember every single time you come across people talk shits about you. Because if it gets you, they win, you lose. That's it. So to keep winning, brush them off, because you know you're amazing. But honey, you can get out of the situation, okay? It's not that it's gonna happen forever and you'll be stuck in this environment. If you cannot change these people, and you can't change the people, obviously, but you can change your environment. You can put yourself wherever you want. You can put yourself wherever you want to be, wherever you want to live. If you hate your environment right now, change your environment. You should ask yourself, do you even deserve this? Aren't these people making you feel bad about yourself? Are you even happy hanging out with these people? Are you even happy when you interacting with these people who blaming you, put you down, talk shit about you, picking up little things about what they don't like about you, making you feel like continuously there's something wrong about you? If you think that you are a bad person, trust me, other people, they'll see, they'll judge themselves who is the villain. So there's nothing wrong with you. The fact that these people around you created so much drama, create a story to make you feel like you're the villain, is just very pathetic. If someone started to disrespecting you, set up a boundaries, call them off, stand up for yourself, say no. I used to spend so much time on my phone with my mom. I remember like one time when I was on the phone with, he said like, oh, why would he want to date you? You're so ugly. But you know what? But it did not get me. I did not feel anything. I didn't take it personally because I know I got my shit. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm amazing. So whatever she said doesn't get me. That's how secure I am with myself. So ever since that day, I limited myself talking to her. I don't allow her to talk shit like that to me. I limit my time so then I can enjoy my life doing something that I like, spending time with people that only lift me up, that make me a good person. And my environment is just now supporting me to be a better person. Remember that bad person, they will always picture a good person as bad. So beautiful girls, I know deep down that you are such an amazing, kind, good person. You can only activate your goodness, your kindness when you feel good about yourself. So if you've been in this environment, toxic, bad, with people just talk shits about you, how can you activate this goddess energy? You can only activate this, your heart, when you feel good inside. So move your environment, change new friends, make new friends with people that align with you, that also have a kind heart like you. Give love to yourself. Take care of yourself. Surround yourself with girls, women that empower you to be a better person. Put yourself at the right environment. It change your whole life. It change how you see yourself. So beautiful angels, I hope you can change the way you see yourself. Until next time, and thank you for watching. I'm Liv. I'll see you in the next video.